Right, so I fixed up that eyebrow a little bit. I still don't think it's perfect, but like I said, your brows can't be perfect. I don't think it's possible. Maybe it's possible. I mean, I've seen in inspiration inspire whatever other YouTubers with perfect brows, but it ain't me. And I also really don't like that look that some other YouTubers or other makeup people have, where they have their eyebrows like really super light right here, and I don't know why. It don't even, to me, it doesn't even look good on them. It definitely doesn't look good on me. So, to each his own. To each his own. All right, so for shadow today, I really have no plan. But I am going to use my 120, I almost said 220, 120 eyeshadow palette. This is Pop Fill. I got this on eBay. It was something super duper cheap, like $5. Um, it's awesome. I mean, I have zero complaints with this palette. It's got all these colors, and then it's got this whole, I can't get it out of there. This whole other palette here, this, of course, then it comes out. This whole other one of browns and blacks and whites. So, I mean, it's totally kick-ass. So today is like unusually warm for the time of year. So I'm thinking of some sort of color. I'm I'm wanting these greens and these teals and blues and stuff right here are really screaming my name. So let's go with that. Maybe some accent of pink. We'll see what happens. Another thing that I got actually while I was away, I came home to it. It was so exciting. Is these brushes. Um, if you've been watching me, I have struggled with my the brush situation, my brush situation. Um, so I ordered like, I don't know, a 5 or 7 pack. I think it's 5 pack of eyeshadow brushes, Mermaid. They're so cute and they work amazing. So, I was pretty stoked about that. All right, so let's start with some eyeshadow. All right, so I'm going to use this mermaid brush here. It's kind of dense, but also, no, you know what? I'm not going to use that. I really like this brush to start. I cleaned my brushes, but they still got a little bit of aftermath in them. I'm going to start with this brush, and I'm going to start actually with this very light pink as a base. And for as cheap as this palette was, it actually does have very decent pigment. And it has some fallout, but not a ton. I don't know what it's called when there's a bunch of shit on the palette when you pick up product. I can't remember. It does have a lot of that though. But the brush picks up a lot. It's got good pigment. That's what I'm trying to say. And not a lot of fallout. But like the palette gets dirty. Now, I know I said I'm doing greens and teals, and I'm putting on pink as a base, so you're probably like, what the fuck is she doing? I don't know. I'm not sure. I really like pink and green together. When I was in high school, I came across these eyeshadows, or not eyeshadows, eyeliners, and they were like neon green and neon pink, and I used to use them together all the time in the spring, and I loved that look. I might do a video like that, like with these shadows, because there's some really hot pink and hot green colors. That's not what I'm doing right now. These colors are a little darker. But you know what? That's the greatest thing about makeup. It's just fucking makeup. It washes off. And you can do whatever you want with it. Like, you can totally express yourself in however you want. It's amazing. I love makeup. I love it. It's like my favorite thing in the whole world, almost. Except for my dog and my honey. And maybe food. I'm using a brighter green. I'm getting in the inner corner. I don't really wear green eyeshadow. Ever. I haven't really worn green anything since I was in high school. With that eyeliner, really. I might understand why right now. I'm gonna try to blend this out a little. I don't know where I'm going with this. This kind of looks like shit. And it got really too far into my face right there. Alright, let's see here. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break. I'm going to stare at this palette and I'm going to come back with an idea.